I lived in St Newy in Ivy Cottage where Charlie was brought up. My mother was divorced and I lived with my mother and sister. Um, so I went to St Newy Primary School and then I went to Narberth Secondary School. So I left school then and I went to work on a farm for a couple of years. With I had day release in Neyland Technical College as a carpenter. So that went on for 12 months and then it got out of my depth a bit and I couldn't get a job as a carpenter. So I stayed on the farm for a while and he retired when I was 18 and then I went to work on the Imoco jetty in Milford Haven as a shuttering carpenter. And I was there for 18 months. It was very dangerous, but the money was very good. Milford Haven, in Haken, Milford Haven, the Imoco jetty, and I was in 1970. Shuttering carpenter, they were making the jetty out for the tankers to go in to offload the oil. So they were piling into the sea and then all off cranes and stuff like that. And then they would put concrete slabs in between the RSJs. And we had a concrete between the slabs. So everything was brought up by boat. You weren't allowed to come in by land. That was part of the deal until the final stage where you linked the land to the sea, to the jetty then. So I was there for 18 months doing that. Well, a bit of everything really. It was shuttering carpenter and that'd be funny, after being working on a farm and being able to drive a tractor and reverse stuff. There was one day that if you had to move something, the boat that had up anchor, the derrick rather, it's a huge thing with a crane on, and it would take virtually all day to come up and move the stuff. And I said, well, I can reverse that back down there. And they said, can you? And I said, yeah. I said, leave it, I'll do it. And he said, if you do that down there now, he said, you're going to have the rest of the day off with pay. Half an hour at 9 o'clock, I was going home. I've done it. Things stick in your mind, didn't it? And they thought, you know, I should be fine. But yeah, it was an eye opener. But it was well paid, but you couldn't, you know, health and safety didn't exist. If you fell, you'd fall into the sea and I think it'd be goodbye.
Wow.
No life jackets, no nothing. Well, you know what I mean? Never done anything like that before. Okay, I've done a bit of carpentry, but nothing like that. But obviously it was different, shuttering was different to ordinary household carpentry than if you know what I mean. But you might spend a fortnight making this huge thing ready from the pour, and they'd spend 2 days pouring it. And what you do then, you just stand about in case something goes wrong, and you know. And when it was, you used to go to the jetty by boat, catch a boat every morning. And if the sea was rough, some nights we were coming off the sea, it was horrendous. It was horrendous. It was so dangerous looking back. It, you know, it was unbelievable. There was some nights we were walking over and none of us would speak to each other because we were thinking, oh my God, are we going to make it?
Oh gosh.
There we are. It makes a good story, doesn't it? Although it's true. It's true.